I personally have not seen it, but I did hear a lot of people talk about the black eye as a situation where a person is so possessed, overtaken by the evil spirits. It shows in the physical, particularly in the eye. Now, there's a lot of things I did see, which I'm not very comfortable to share publicly. But there's one thing I did see once at a train station, which I can only describe it as somebody possessed by an evil spirit. I saw a woman literally overtaken by something, and she started moving in the rhythm, and she was not herself. Yeah, and and there is this one other time. This is when I was a child. This was in the church. This is from a family member, a female also. As soon as the pastor started praying for her, her voice changed. It turned into like a man's voice. And now, particularly on this journey of ascension and a spiritual awakening, you're gonna get to see some things that is very hard to take. You know what I'm saying? Now, in this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 important things that I've learned on this journey that I did not know before this. Hello, people of the world. Welcome to Awaken the Ego. My name is Alula. I'm back with another video, and today I want to talk about things you will discover on this journey of spiritual awakening, ascension. Now, there are some things that I've seen, particularly during my ascension, that I will keep to myself forever. Seriously speaking. Yeah, now, things that would help you make sense of this, guys, is to understand this is a spiritual world. Yeah. Once you understand this, guys, then nothing will ever shake you. You know what I'm saying? Now, when your eyes, like spiritual eyes, begin to open, you might see some things that will shake you to your core, especially in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? That is, until you get used to it. Now, there is a life that is called 1.0. Now, this lifestyle of 1.0 is a lifestyle that was designed for you. Now, these things I'm going to share with you might be like a superpower, you know what I'm saying? But it's only a superpower because in this society, guys, it's like we're being robbed of who we really are. You know what I'm saying? Now, once you take your power back, guys, you'll begin to conduct your life in a good manner. Nowadays, my life is so simple. I'm struggling to make sense. Can you please help me make it make sense? It's because my ability to remove the negative energy from my life has helped me, guys, live a peaceful life. You know what I'm saying? Now, two of these things I'm going to be sharing in this video are very negative, but one is positive. Now, since we're on this channel, Ego channel, we're all about positivity, guys. Let me start with the first point that is so positive. And what is that? Now, one of the first things you're going to realize on this journey of spiritual awakening is that power, your power, has always been within you. Now, you design your life based on your belief, based on your thinking, and based on your frequency. Now, what I said, there's a life of 1.0. Hello, and now that life is a life that was programmed into you. Now, when you awaken, guys, you begin to lead a life of 2.0. What is 2.0? That is when you cleanse yourself of the programming that was embedded into you by society, religion, family. You know what I'm saying? Now you begin to construct the reality based on your compatibility. Yeah, based on things that are compatible with you. Now, in order for this to happen, you got to understand that it's you, only you, that has the power to bring this life into existence. You know what I'm saying? Now, that is one of the best things you will discover during the spiritual awakening. Now, there was so many times where I really had struggled to make sense of events that was taking place during my spiritual awakening. Now, depending on based on what I was feeling, what I was thinking, and also things that I was watching, at some point, guys, I will see that kind of thing appear in real life. Now, that let me know all along I was creating my reality unknowingly. Now, what is the difference now? The difference now is I'm creating my new reality consciously. Yeah. All right. Let's get down to the second point. What is the second thing you're going to learn on this journey of a spiritual awakening? Now, once you're aware of this, guys, let me tell you something. This might just save your life. Once you get awareness of this, guys, this might just elevate your frequency. Once you get aware of the awareness of this, guys, this will stop so many unnecessary suffering. What is that? That is, not everybody is human. Yep, not everybody is a human being. Some people are evil disguised as human beings. Some people, in fact, most people, are possessed and they are a vehicle for the work of the devil to take place around everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Now, this is what I mean by the black eye. Now, a lot of people do talk about the black eye. Personally, I have not seen it. You know what I'm saying? Now, that is when a person has gone beyond no return. That is when a person can only be used for wicked purposes. Now, one of the most important superpowers you shall gain during your spiritual awakening, after your spiritual awakening, after your life 2.0, guys, is that your spiritual eye will be activated. You're gonna see people for who they really are. You're gonna pick up auras. You're gonna see auras before you was like looking at the physical. Now you realize that the physical is just the vessel. What matters is what's inside it. You know what I'm saying, guys? And then you'll see that not everybody is a human being. In fact, the reason why a lot of empaths, aka chosen ones, suffer at the beginning of their lives is thinking that everybody is like them. Now, when the awakening happens, this empath begin to see how special they are. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to say on this point, guys, is that for a lot of people, when they begin to discover this spiritual side of themselves, a lot of empaths, when they begin to discover these gifts that they got, for a lot of empaths, this is hard to take in the beginning. Some might even lose their minds. Like I said, guys, the only way out of this is to understand this is a spiritual world. You know what I'm saying? And the physical is just a vessel. Alright, what is the next thing you're gonna realize after you become your own? Is that your hometown, your family, not always, but many times, have a strong demonic hold on you. If you don't let the situation go, if you don't have it in you to put your past to rest, guys, you'll begin to see that will eventually destroy you. You begin to see how important association is. You know what I'm saying? You begin to see most conversation are really like psychological weapons. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to see that the people that are your biggest obstacle are your family. You're going to discover that the people that will persecute you are your own. You're not going to feel welcome in your hometown. You're going to be cast out. And most importantly, you're going to see that it's a God's plan. Yeah, like this video. Subscribe to this channel. Until your next video, God bless. And take care. Bye-bye.